Good morning, viewers. Welcome back to the channel. I, of course, am Birdman Johnson, and this, as you can probably tell, is some more Dredge. I think we're getting very close to finishing the Pale Reach, so why don't we dive back in and see what we can do about that. Alright, we're back at the Bleak Pontoon. Now, I've been having some thoughts here, viewers. I'm going to jump out of this real quick. Oh yeah, we have these things. I've already forgotten what these are for. Anyway, so if we look at our encyclopedia here, we go to the Pale Reach. We're doing pretty well here. We don't have much we still need to catch. We need the aberrant stargazer. We'll get that. I'm not worried about it. We've been having a pretty good rate of aberrations here so far. The other thing we need is this squid. Now I'm looking at this squid, and in particular, go back in, I'm looking at the fact that it says we have to trawl for it, okay? And I'm looking at our trawl net, and there is no possible way, assuming, of course, stop doing that, that this is the actual shape of the squid. There's no possible way it's fitting in that net. However, I do note we have a couple of pursuits that we haven't finished yet, so I strongly suspect we're going to get a bigger trawl net if we just keep going. We need to catch an aberrated ice fish. We're going to go to sleep. Sleep. Get out of here. Oh, look at that. The ice has repopulated. That actually makes me really happy because it means we get to smash through it again. Let's... just to get started, we will go in here and we will fish out a spot organically before we start using atrophy. Must be very careful. Boat is very fast. Quarters are very tight. Do not want to smash boat. Also those things. Here we are. It's the fractal line we need, right? I think that's what I decided. Okay, now then, where's the guy? I have forgotten where the guy is. Well, it won't take us that long to explore. It's not that big an area. Everybody keep your eyes peeled. Oh. Okay, cool. There's the Craterous Seer. See, I told you I wasn't that worried. A bright eye spins inside an impacted socket. An answer from above. It's actually only slightly creepier than the genuine article. Except it's got one eye and a bigger mouth. Still, not bad. I'll take it. I love all the fish equally. Ah! Oh, what? Okay. Icebreaker didn't quite work for us there. Where are we right now? Okay, why are we bouncing off some of these now? That doesn't fill me with confidence. I really should have marked where that guy was. That would have been the smart thing to do. It's not going to be over here. I mean, it could be. Getting tired of those. Gablin shark. It's okay. To a certain extent, I personally derive a lot of pleasure from just boating around. Oh, wait, is this? No, this is a crab monster. Yes. Oh. Wow, our lights are really bright here. That, there we go. Just gonna turn that off. Was it around the outside somewhere? Let's use haste. I could have checked this before starting up the game, but I forgot this was something we were doing, so there you go. Now you get to join me as we, again, circumnavigate. The Pale Reach. I was hoping I could get across the top of it before it hit us. Ominous ice cracking, of course, is just a thing in areas like this. We are dangerously close to finishing this game, I think. I'm basing that on the fact that our checklist of fish is almost completely filled out. Here he is! The ice takes form. Okay. Yes, this appears to be the one we need. What are you going to do with this exactly? The hooded figure places the fish on the ice at their feet, kicking loose snow over to cover it. The stars leave the sky. Another scroll, another twisted shape, images of aberrated sea stars cover the paper. Okay, well that's easy enough. Let us return to the bleak pontoon. It's not that far now. You know what we might do is, we've got that special anchor now. We might drop that at the bleak pontoon, as long as we're still boating around out here. Straight through the madness fog. If we run fast enough, we won't go crazy. Oh, no! Crud. Okay, we're fine. We're fine? Are we really that crazy? Come on. Come on! There's no need for this. Okay. Fish market. Yep, take all that. Those have a pretty good return. And there goes most of it. Okay, sleep. Sleep the crazy away. And in the morning, we check the traps. Yeah, okay, we'll take that right now. Okay, well, we didn't get what we needed out of that. So I suppose we'll clear the traps just real quick here. That would be a productive endeavor. Okay. Just cycle back and forth between these two bits of soundtrack. No, get... Fortunately, this one needs to be repaired. We might as well just fix them all, right? No point in putting that off. Okay, sure. Then I guess we'll go back in and see about continuing the actual quest here. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. That's hauntingly beautiful. Can we just sit here for a minute and jam on that? Beautiful. All right. One, two, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're going back in. We're going back in. Checking the pursuits. I am actually being picked up, right? Yes, okay, good. Good. Find a use for the glowing stones. Find a use for the glowing stones. Well, let's talk to our contact, shall we? Since I think we killed all the frozen guys. Oh, there, down here. I'd like to remove the icebreaker. No, this... Okay, she has nothing for us, so we're kind of on our own here. Okay. Yeah, alright. Well, we just circumnavigated and didn't see anything. See, I'm forgetting now. Do we have the anchor on us? We don't seem to. Wait a minute. That lighthouse. Oh, the Marrows are just kind of right there, aren't they? Huh. Alright. The map's really not that big. Okay, where's... There it is. Let's stick it here. Okay, we're out. So then, we're gonna go just like over here, so we're not spawning in right on top of it. Cast this overboard. Oh, to Blackstone Isle. Alright, whatever. There. No, I don't want to go now. Okay, well, that'll be there when we want it. Moving on. Let's just check each of the camps, huh? Little shortcut here, don't run into anything. There's our friend over there. Let's establish dominance. Uh-oh, here he comes. Nope, you can't touch me. We've read all there is in the captain's log. Splinters of ice are all that remain. Okay, well, not here. Let's try the eastern terminus. Is this anything? No, just a big chunk of ice or something. Oh. Looks like someone built a feeding station here. Let's see what happens if we fill that up. You are now going to help. Sure, I don't care what kind of fish it is. I doubt the narwhal does either. Okay, but we could also catch a lot of aberrations. That's fine too. Oh, now it doesn't want to aberrate for us. It's getting dark. I don't care. We're not in any danger here. Come on. Be reasonable, viewers. I've lost track of the objective. Here. That didn't need to happen. Okay, we could use a couple ice fish to round that out. Nope. No. No. It's a bad narwhal. We're camping here for the night. We're camping here for the night. I'm staying on the boat, though. I'm not going ashore here. I'm actually surprised our little boat can keep us warm enough not to freeze to death out here. Okay, ice fish. This looks promising. Cool. We just need 2 of these. There we are. Hey! Hey! It ate... Right, okay, I remember now. We put the fish in there to make it stop attacking us. Right, okay. That's actually less helpful than I was hoping it would be. Let's go to the southern locus, I guess, because that's where we're heading. That's really bright. Ah, yes, okay. Right, this is the one across from the monster. That goes outside. There's nothing on the other side of this, is there? No. Well, let's check the other two, I guess. I have taken us... No, this is fine. We're on the right track. Okay. I may have to cut while I look around, because otherwise this is going to take all session. So we'll just check these last two real quick. We'll make another check of the crab traps. Oh, that's... Well, that's interesting. That's extremely flat. That almost looks like they just forgot a texture. But I'm assuming that's not what happened. Frozen equipment. No. We've seen this. Ice shard. Nothing. Alright, we'll go check the other one. Even though I'm fairly certain at this point there's going to be nothing there. But we will do our diligence. What you got? Nothing. Okay, don't care anymore. It's getting dark again. Oops, this is not correct. No! I don't like it out here. It's cold and water spouts are chasing me for some reason. Okay, well, I'm not seeing anything. We'll camp until morning. Oh, I think it's raining again outside. Let's throw the window open. Oh, yes it is. Oh, very nice. Get the curtain open there so you can hear some of that. It's funny because it was sunny, literally, when I started recording, it was sunny. And now it is pouring down. Welcome to Oregon, folks. As we like to say around here, if you don't like the weather, just wait 5 minutes and it'll change. If you don't understand that joke, it doesn't matter where you are in America, somebody will say that to you about wherever you're standing right now. As though it is something unique to where they are. Also, I think the rain's only going to last a couple more minutes, so the joke holds up. I'm hilarious, and you're all, well, lucky to know me. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Oh, okay, cool. Anybody have them? That's a car alarm. We'll just go ahead and close the window again until that stops. I kind of regret dropping the anchor there. That's slightly intrusive. Wait, was that not it? Oh, that is it. I just wasn't paying attention. Alright, we don't have to stop yet then. Okay, so don't sell those. Those can go away. I don't care. Alright, let's run this thing this way to the guy. That car alarm really ruined my experience of the rain, and I swear a vendetta upon whoever was responsible. There we go, our man walruses waiting patiently on the ice for us to bring them their disgusting fish. Here you are. The sea stars are arranged in a circle on the ground. Moments later, a sinewy heel stomps down through each of them. Brutal, man. Fall to the deep. A final scroll, this one stained in patches by some dark liquid. In the center, the shape of an aberrated stargazer appears from the page. Okay, so all we gotta do is boat around. That's all we gotta do. However, that could take a minute. I'm not sure what to do here, so I'm actually gonna cut there for just a moment while I go poke around. So, stand by. I will be right back. Okay, so that actually didn't take very long at all. I was, over here, and so I just turned in at the first opportunity, and I saw this thing. What was that? Okay. Which looks like it can be interacted with. There we are. A translucent spire of ice stretches down into the darkness. A pulsing glow rises from the deep, illuminating 4 round sockets. By coincidence, I already have these things. Not quite in the proper configuration. Shucks. Alright. The glowing light intensifies. We got an achievement for this. Feeding into the 4 stones, a web of light grows between them, connecting, rejoining, uniting. Would you look at that? We got ourselves a radiant trawl net. That has to go into storage. Ah, shoot. Okay, put that back. These can go away. There we are. Okay. Well, that's done. So we'll just make our way back to the pontoon. Apparently we've finished the main quest here. Pursuit. You'd think I'd have that right by this point in the game. Well, that's nice to home in on. So then, the only things we have left to do are get the aberrant stargazer again. Go to sleep. Let's install our new net. What? Hang on. Oh, that's the portal making that noise. Okay, I wish I hadn't dropped that there. That's very distracting. Okay. And there's already enough noise going on here. Yep, that'll work. Okay. Alright, we need to not be here. What we need to do at this exact moment is just kind of trawl around until we catch the thing. So I am just going to boat in circles here. And eventually we should also get a squid. I'm starting to think... I don't think this is a Humboldt squid. I think it's too big. I think it's got to be at least a giant squid. Also, these paddles don't look Humboldtish. Unless I have no idea what squids look like. That's always a possibility. I'm not a... Would an ichthyologist study squid? I'm not a squidologist either. Oh, you know what's going to make a difference? If I put the net down. Now, unfortunately, there's a really good chance we're going to be able to catch exactly one squid at a time. And that can't... Well, let's check. No, okay. Yeah, sure. This seems like a good way to spend a day. Gonna have to check every time. Okay, we got that. We are... kind of 6 of 1. Go ahead and engage haste here. We should have enough room for the squid. I've acclimated to our speed, and it doesn't feel as fast anymore, except, you know, when we're trying to pass through a narrow channel in the ice here. Then it is way too fast. Okay, it might actually have been faster to have gone the other way, but we're committed. We're committed. Don't blow up the boat. What's that over there? What's that glow on the water that's not the rig? Oh. That's just the, Oh, catch 150 fish in trawl nets. Did I miss it? I missed it. Okay, well. Or it's like over here or something. Whatever, we'll come back in the day. Yeah. Get out of my brain. No, not with the eyeballs. Get out of here. Go away. No, come on. Cargo, thank you. This is the last one this guy wants, right? He's not going to send us out to get an aberrated squid. That would be too much. I really only want to have to catch that thing once, I'm going to be honest. Okay, now it's really not that far from the pontoon. Don't know how I missed it. Did you see that pro gamer move? Yeah. I can be trusted with the boat. There he is. Yeah, I actually skipped straight over this corner because it was dark. Alright, here you go, buddy. Eat up, it's fresh and everything. The figure places the body of the stargazer in the center of the crushed sea stars. They angle its cratered eye to the sky. Oh, he's combining everything we've caught in one ritual. Hey, look, he's got an eyeball. You see his little tiny beady eyeball? Attention still fixed on the gruesome pile of fish in front of it, the hooded figure gestures to a book on a nearby rock. Your payment. As you leave, the figure is still focused on the grim fish, adjusting its position, waiting, adjusting, over and over. Okay, and that's it. He is done with us. He is waiting for something to happen. Who knows what? Book of Astral Symbols. Okay, well, we're reading that. Alright, well, the only thing left to do is get that squid. I'm actually going to head back over here to empty out our net. Do we need to trawl in a particular location to get the squid? That's the real question. We might go back inside the ice. Never mind. We have the Colossal Squid, which is its own achievement. We also got the achievement for catching all known species in Pale Reach and for completing all the side quests. So let's have a look at this bad boy. There it is, the Colossal Squid. With hooked arms and tentacles, these massive squid grapple with the giants of the deep. It's a colossal squid. Okay, so then... what I am going to attempt now... if you'll pardon my very cool drifting... Also curious how much this thing is worth when we sell it. What I'm going to do... Yeah, fine. Take them. Whatever, I don't care. I'll tell you in a second. Oh, we could actually catch a couple of those. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's worth 220 bucks on its own. Okay, what I'm going to do here is get away from the portal, because it's annoying me. And I'm going to atrophy. No victims could be found. Okay. So then do we just have to boat around until we get the squid? Is that what this comes down to? I mean, I'll make a couple of laps here, but like I don't want to spend too long on this. It is the last thing we need to do here. And we just need to be aware of how many fish we've already caught. Oh, it's not going to alert us if we catch another squid. So we do need to be checking to make sure. There's a squid. Okay, we can catch a couple more things. Now we're going to get a ton of them, aren't we? The rain has stopped, and there are now geese passing overhead. Oh, better keep this up. Maybe... I'm sure you can hear that. Maybe some of that, special bait from the rig, which is at the opposite end of the map, so I don't really want to go back there and get it. No, it'll tell us. It'll tell us. Well, no, it won't necessarily. So we have to keep checking. Also, I'm not too concerned about madness at this exact moment. Correct me if I'm wrong, doesn't the insanity increase our catch rate for aberrations? Perhaps it would be in our best interests to stay up all night, circling the ice floes, trying to catch a weird squid. Also, I think the only monster we have to worry about here, aside from the madness fog and the water spouts, is the narwhal, which is inside the ice. It's not out here. Okay. See, I'm not counting on it giving us a little musical cue when we catch the aberration. I mean, the rig's not that far away, right? No, it's all the way at the other end of the map. It is actually quite far from here. I don't want to do 2 cuts in one episode. I didn't want to do 1 cut. Ah! Okay, we're going back. We're going back. almost there anyway. I forgot... hello? Oh, I was trying to dock at her boat. That's not going to work. Okay. We don't have it. I have aberrated bait already. Okay, we're good. We're golden. Fix the ship. Go to bed. Attracts wretched fish. Yeah, we'll see if that works. Go to sleep. Get away from the portal. Okay, we'll get, like... I don't know. Where's good? Maybe back here in this little alcove. Okay. Alright, right over here seems good. Let me make sure I can get my drift going without running into anything. Okay. Drop the bait. Which I have to do this way. Okay. Get the right keys. I don't know that this is necessarily going to work. It just seems like something that should work. I mean, I suppose I'll at least look at what turned up. Yeah, it's a bubbling char. This is an aberrated goblin shark. The hinged? No, the grizzly shark. Pardon me. Okay, and that's everything. So now, with that done, I am just going to boat around in circles for a little while. And hope for the best. There we go. That worked. I'm sort of surprised. The Pale Grasper. That's interesting. Let's look at that sucker in the encyclopedia. That's, I don't know what I think about that. Hands of ice reach upward, a sharp hoarfrost blooming across whatever they touch. It's got hands instead of tentacles. Now that I do like. That I actually do really like. Okay. Well, gang, that's it. We're done here in the Pale Reach. And we got some time left, so... that does mean we're going to go back to checking for aberrations elsewhere. But I think at this point we're just going to make use of atrophy. We'll make use of whatever bait we need to. We'll take the portal just to see what it does. How much is this thing worth? $596.57. We're making $11.20 on our haul today, viewers. Okay. Fix the boat one more time. Make sure there's nothing we need. We'll take this. Oh, look at that. We can just buy ice. Never mind. We didn't need that. Goodbye. Alright, we're out of here. Say goodbye to the Pale Reach, folks. We have no reason to ever come back here again. Okay, it works like Manifest. I can't get that back, can I? Nope. That. I wasted the anchor. And now we have to deal with that every time we come back here. Well, it's fine. Still don't know what that dynamite's about. Not going to go check again. Alright, let us, for the time being, go to Devil's Spine. We caught an anchovy. Ooh! Ooh! We just got an achievement for catching all known species of fish. That was the last one we needed. Oh. Okay, that was the one I had labeled as tiny fish. We're just going to change that to anchovy on the list real quick. Where encyclopedia? Where's the little bugger? Anchovy! The tiny anchovy is harvested in great quantities by man and creature alike, but in their numbers they will persevere. Oh, we have to catch that by trawling. We have to. Let me check open ocean real quick. The scarlet prawn we can catch by trawling. The only other aberrations we need from the open ocean are ocean sunfish. Oh no, we do need another viperfish. My mistake. We can't trawl for that one. And the moonfish, sunfish, we also have to catch with a rod. Okay. Am I missing anything else here from open ocean? Anchovy, prawn, the blackfin we're good on. Look at that ugly bugger. The razormouth tuna. Viperfish, we need one more. Moonfish we're good on. Rattail we're good. Sunfish we're good. And then we're into the reach. Okay. Fantastic. Proceeding to Devil's Spine. Hold on. Yes, we need a frilled shark. Which is also in Devil's Spine, so that works out for us. Make sure I'm going in the right general direction. Hello? We keep seeing this one. We've seen that a lot. Show me something else. This epic scene of sea monsters fighting is boring now. Alright, what are you? Well, we don't have the right equipment. Of course we don't. What was I thinking? Ridiculous of me to think that we were equipped for it. What does this thing catch? Everything. Alright, fantastic. We're just going to leave that on then. There's our target. Pulling him right around dinner time. Oof. Serpentine mackerel, we've already seen that. Still pretty cool. Scarlet prawn, delicious. Okay, we need to switch out some gear. The ice fishing stuff, completely useless to us now. Is there a spot I can stick this just temporarily? There really isn't. Oh. This is a regular engine. This can go away. And in fact, we don't need the twin jet drive engine anymore, unfortunately. Keep peculiar engine. Improved outboard engine, that can go away. Anything that we can just buy from here can probably go away. Okay. The glacial lance also comes out. Okay. We need... Yeah, the versatile rod, that's a good one for us. Where's the specialty gear? Okay. I have... This has come unsorted. Come unsorted, he said, like it just happened. Confused hoist. Install it. Thank you. The versatile rod, we can use that. Okay, we got volcanic, hadal, abyssal. I feel like I'm missing something. This is probably good. Ah, volcanic and shallow. Oh, yeah. We will actually need that, won't we? Okay. Abyssal, hadal, volcanic. We've got the upgraded version of each. Is there any 3-up that will actually help us here? I think we're probably good. Let's see, this thing... Oh. Ah! This thing doesn't do volcanic. Okay, so we actually do have to rip out the radiant troll net. That... Okay. That's good. And then we go to the shipyard. It's daytime. We stayed awake all night. We'll get the tempered mesh net for the volcanic catch. Volcanic Trawling. That'll help us, I assume. Alright, we're calling it good there. Just gonna... Actually, we're good. We're not remotely crazy right now. Okay. Done there. I want that frilled shark. If I can remember where we just were. It's over here, I think. Yes, I recognize that dome structure. Okay, now we just need a regular frilled shark for the guy. But we might as well also catch the aberrations, so what I'm going to do is grab a regular one here. That's a tuna. Those are dolphins. For some reason the game won't let us catch those. Okay, now where did it go? Hello? Frilled shark? Okay, day and night. So it is around here. No, that's rat tail. Hello? Oh. What is that? What is that ominous rumbling? Oh no! No, 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 no! We need to get inside. We need to get to cover. Get where it's shallow. Are we good? Whew, boy! Wait, there's something we can interact with over here. Makeshift dock. A small structure sits on the island. Nearby is an abandoned campfire. What do you want to do? Check the campfire first. The campfire itself is unremarkable, but you wonder who would choose an island such as this to make camp. Well, it does have that convenient dome structure there. That's not terrible shelter. Nearby you spot a piece of paper flapping in a bush. A note is written on it. You put it in your pocket to read later. Okay, sure. Might as well read it now, but alright. An old stone structure is built around a statue. The statue has its arms raised towards the lighthouse at Devil's Spine. Whether it gestures in fear or praise, you cannot tell. Close now. Nobody knows. Does he know? Desecrated temple, forgive me. The only way he might understand. Must help him. Must stop him. Well, that sounds like plot. We're gonna sleep until daytime. Okay, now, yeah, I guess the edge of the map is right there. So that's why the Leviathan is coming after us. Okay, now, I found it coming from this way. It's not you. Oh, right, the thing I was going to do before we were interrupted by the Leviathan. I forgot I could do this. Ocean sunfish. Hey, that'll work. Snake mackerel. Rat tail. Rat tail. Okay, well, let's move a little bit. This is a useful tool. I should have been doing this the entire time, probably. Oh well. There's that sunfish. Armored sea robin. Tiger mackerel. Okay, now listen! Whatever, I'm getting that sunfish. No! Go away! These are mine! Shoot! Get out of here! We're gonna atrophy them. No, shut up! You... Get out of here. Well, I can't use that. It's the glaring sunfish. We'll have to examine that in the encyclopedia. Oh my goodness. Ocular tongues? Watch from socketed mouths. Each offers its own form of deep pity. It's made of mouths, and instead of tongues, the mouths have eyes. That's awful. Can't wait to see what the other one is. Okay, well, let's take a look around for that frilled shark. Don't go too much further out. Which way did we actually approach from? It was down here, because we went to here, and then came this way. Right? Am I missing something? I mean, obviously I'm missing something. Dunkleosteus, not helpful at this exact moment. Well, this is frustrating. Stumble on the stupid thing by accident, can't find it on purpose, but that's just kind of how we've been doing here, right? This isn't how I want to extend the playtime. Alright, let's check over here. No, this is a different environment. Maybe if we start from Blackstone Isle, let's do that. What's that? Blackman Tuna. I don't like how that's constantly moving. Okay, what is with the ominous music? No, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. The music is continuing. That does not... I don't like saying it more than once per session, but that does not fill me with confidence. Okay, and then we came this way. Went this way. Okay. Lightning. Again, I have to wonder, can the lightning strike the boat? Oh, okay, we can drive the boat and use... Nope, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Hated that. We headed for this thing. Whale breaching, not helpful. Blackfin, some debris to salvage. Now, listen! Alright, I'm giving up. For now. For now. I just actually want to make some progress before we stop playing for the day. What's that? Snake mackerel. Do I need snake mackerel? No! Go away, snake mackerel. I don't need you. Book of Astral Symbols. We finished reading it. Adds 4% to aberration catch chance. Fantastic. The cover, and indeed all pages, are illegible. Where there should be words, instead there are unfamiliar constellations, hieroglyphs of stars, and astral shapes. And I didn't put the net down! This entire time, no net. No net! Oh, right. I forgot I have a super weapon. Right in front of me appears to be a snake mackerel. Yep. What are you? Dunkleosteus? I do actually need aberrant Dunkleosteus, so we're just going to atrophy that. No, we're not. Well, there we go. We got it anyway. The excoriated fiend. Ascension to the apex comes at a cost paid in skin and scale. Yes, excoriation in this case means to remove the outer layer of something. This poor little bugger has lost its skin. That's awful. It's also the only one of those we needed. Where's my pen? Don't get too excited. We got a lot of fish yet. in this area of the map. Go away, leave me alone. Oh, forgot. Okay, it's fine. Should have checked what was in the net. Doesn't matter, I guess. How we doing here? We'll make one more excursion. We're about done here, though. What's making that noise? What is making that noise? Stop making that noise. I don't like that noise. Okay. That's a volcanic vent. We can't catch anything from that. Probably shouldn't park the boat on top of it, either. Alright, 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 alright. Oculostus. Vetulicolia. We also need... Here we go. Is it you? No, it's the next one. There we are. Atrophy! It's the unveiled Vetulicolia. It's just a mouth with a body attached, beak cracked, and lips peeled back to reveal an array of misshapen molars tensed under muscular gums. It's disgusting! But as we have observed many times in the past, the weirder the aberration, the better. Oh, wait, I actually don't care if you attack me, come to think of it, do I? Hi, don't mind me, I'm just looking for things. There is an achievement for selling loot, I just can't be bothered. Actually, there might be plot items over here, right? That's not. And we don't need the money. Yeah, that's right. I determined these guys can't actually do any damage to me. They just seem to slow us down, which means they're probably trying to fix us in place while the big one gets a bite, but I have a weapon for that as well. Which I'm going to go ahead and get ready. We'll catch one more thing before we call it a day here. There's got to be something back in there for us, right? Here we are. What are you? Armored sea robin? No, we don't need you. Oh, I can mark off the Vetulicolia. Alright. Awful lot of treasure here, and none of it particularly useful. Ow. Yeah, see, that's not useful to us. Boy, there's a lot of it, though. That's interesting. Okay. What's that thing back there? That looks like a promising final victim for the session. Ah, it's one of the rays. It disappeared because it's a daytime fish. Anything in here? No, this is no good. Cusk eel. We do need the cusk eel. Is atrophy recharged yet? Just about. Go ahead. Go ahead. There we go. That was dumb. The infernal eel. Just get in there. Grown fat from countless corpses that rest in the deep, the harbinger of a sick mercy for lost souls. Okay, let us return to the pontoon. I think we are done here. Oh no, lightning. Oh no, it's dark. Good, the safety of a homemade dock. Okay. Sell all this. Repair the boat. Okay, that's going to do it for today. we made some progress, not as much as I would have liked. I really, really, really want to get that frilled shark, so that's what we're going to do next time. But for now, hey folks, thanks for watching. Thanks to those of you who are subscribed to the channel, thanks to those of you who are not yet subscribed to the channel, and thanks, as always, to those of you watching this without ever intending to subscribe to the channel, because you count too. Every view counts. We will be back here real soon with some more Dredge, getting very close to the end now. Dwarf Fortress on Mondays, horror content on Saturdays, lots of other stuff on the channel for you to check out. Drop me a line if there's anything you'd like to see on this channel, or anything you want me to see on your channel, because, hey, I am interested in your content, viewers. I'm going to camp out here, enjoy the rain and the geese, and I will see you folks next time. Until then, Birdman out.